Perez. I'm part of the Latina Social Work Caucus. We're the caucus that organized this. However, the individual who put in most of the work, it's actually two, our community representative, which is Carlos Reyes, and our mentor coordinator, which is Elizabeth Ramos. When I was in high school, I was part of the Upward Bound program. I don't know if you're familiar with Upward Bound. I was also part of AVID as a high school student. However, I think what helped me throughout my journey was the counselors I had. My parents very encouraged me to aspire a higher education, and that's what I did as a child. For me, that was my goal, continuing on to getting a degree. I did not know what I want to focused in. I had no idea I was going to be here at USC. You know, I'm one of the co-chairs for the Latina Social Work Caucus, like I shared earlier. I never saw myself holding a higher position in the MSW program. During my senior year, my mother had to leave to Mexico because my grandfather was diagnosed with a cancerous tumor. She left. I do come from an immigrant home, so most of my family are immigrant workers, immigrant individuals. So she had to leave, and my counselor stepped in, encouraged me and motivated me to continue. It was a tough year. I had to take on the role as a mother, sister, wife, because I had to do my mother's roles. So she was there. She encouraged me to never give up, and luckily I had that individual who motivated me. I think if it wouldn't have been for her, I honestly do not know where I would be. I was raised in Santa Ana, Orange County. I come from a community where I saw a lot of gang violence, a lot of drive-by shootings. However, I made it out of my community because of the individuals who I surrounded myself with and the encouragement I received as a youth. I never saw myself as a leader, never really, until professors and other individuals told me that I had the skills and not more than skills and motivation to educate my community, which is the Latino community. And I think that's what kind of pushed me to apply for positions that had to do with leadership. Yes, was I scared? Yes, very scared. Did I know what I was doing at the time? No. Like most of us, we take on roles that we like and we take on because of the mission of the caucus or mission of anything that you want to go ahead and enroll to. But yeah, I think that it's just the confidence I gained with the people that encouraged me. I think that's what kind of pushed me forward. I think that's not just to immigrant youth. I think that's for all youth and all individuals. A lot of us at some point in our lives do not know where we belong. I actually myself found myself confused a lot of the times. Like I shared earlier, I do come from an immigrant family. However, I was born here in the U.S. I am a U.S. citizen. But I found myself confused. I didn't know where I belonged. I didn't know what path I wanted to take for a career or future. But I just went with what my heart told me to. So for me, it was sociology when I was in high school. I knew I wanted to help my community. I did not know in what way. I entered undergrad and I took sociology courses, and I knew that my heart was there. And this is what I want to do. I want to help my community, go back to Orange County, Santa Ana, and help those youth, because at some time I felt like I couldn't do it, and I did, and here I am at USC aspiring my MSW in the School of Social Work. So if I could do it, anybody could do it, and I am a woman of color, so anybody can do it. Latino, African American, Asian, whatever you are, don't let anything stop you, and just continue pushing forward.